In this video, we will be doing a side-by-side comparison of the iDatalink Kit CHK1 to the Metra 996526. Both are radio replacement solutions for the 2014 and up Jeep Cherokee. Before we look at the operational differences, there are a few installation-related comparisons we will look at. The iDatalink Maestro CHK1 will work in all trims of the Jeep Cherokee, and provides both trim colors in the box. Simply attach the color for the vehicle and then disregard the bezel that is not used. The CHK1 also includes a media hub adapter to retain the factory USB in both the center console and the storage compartment between the seats. The Metra solution will work in all the Jeep Cherokee trims except for the two Sport models, and there are two part numbers for the different trim colors, one for silver and one for bronze. The Metra Jeep Cherokee kit does not offer any solution for retaining the factory USB locations. All of the Jeep Cherokee trims provide both hard button climate controls as well as touchscreen climate controls through the factory radio. Both of these solutions will retain the hard button climate controls below the radio. There are some climate functions, however, that do not have hard keys. Features like vent position and heated and cooled seats can only be controlled through the factory touchscreen. To address this, the Metra solution adds a row of buttons below the radio to toggle through the vent positions and activate the heated and cooled seats. The climate display is projected through the reverse camera input, and it is triggered when the menu key is pressed or one of the hard key climate controls are used. The iDatalink solution utilizes the aftermarket radio's touchscreen to control the vent positions and heated and cooled seats. All climate functions can be performed from either the hard keys or through the touchscreen. The Jeep Cherokee offers both steering wheel controls as well as a volume and seat knob on the climate control panel below the radio. The iDatalink CHK1 will retain both the steering wheel controls and the volume and seat knobs, so they will work exactly like the factory. The Metra solution can only retain the steering wheel controls. The volume and seat knobs will no longer work. The Jeep Cherokee vehicle settings that are controlled through the factory radio are retained on both solutions. The Metra solution projects the menu through the backup camera input just like the climate controls. Then using the hard button arrow keys you can toggle through the menu and select the setting you want to adjust. The iDatalink CHK1 uses the radio's touchscreen to view and control the vehicle settings, so they work exactly like the factory radio does. If the Jeep Cherokee is equipped with a factory reverse camera, both solutions will retain the camera as well as the dynamic parking lines if equipped. If the Jeep did not come with a camera and you add one, the CHK1 can add dynamic parking lines to the new camera. The Metra solution cannot. Many of the new Jeeps come equipped with a parking assist feature that provides an audible tone as you approach an object. The CHK1 will retain the audible tones while also providing visual monitoring on the reverse camera image. The Metra solution can only retain the audible tones. The Jeep Cherokee provides a display in the gauge cluster. It can show source information, Bluetooth calls, and navigation turn-by-turn from the factory radio. The iDatalink CHK1 retains this functionality by sending the source and track information as well as Bluetooth calls from the aftermarket radio. On some radios, the navigation turn-by-turn will also be retained, even if the Jeep didn't offer navigation from the factory. The Metra solution loses all radio functionality of this display. The iDatalink CHK1 adds 5 customizable performance gauges to the radio. You can choose from a variety of different gauges to display. The CHK1 also adds vehicle information to the radio, including door, trunk, and hood status, individual tire pressure, battery voltage, and a full scan tool with the ability to view and reset check engine codes.